Yeah, my name's Sam Dakin. I'm from Auckland originally. I've been living down here in the lovely Waikato and Cambridge since 2016. Been a part of the Cycling New Zealand High Performance Program since 2019. Went to my first Olympics last year in Tokyo and then just come back from Commonwealth Games where I got my first major medal, so good to be home. I'm in the sprint side of track, so I'm in the real short power base, so couldn't be any further from like a traditional Tour de France rider. We don't go up hills like most of our trainings. Power based, lots of it's in the gym, lots of it's strength. Like our longest race is about a minute long, so yeah, it's awesome. As part of my life routine, I guess. For me, haven't always been into coffee. Like I left high school and I was drinking mochas from like BP on the way to school. Like I wasn't into specialty coffee much at all until maybe I was like 20, 21 years old, and then I've just really found a love for kind of the process of making it, and the idea that you can just have this bean and then you can ground it and then you get to drink it is really cool. And for me, it's always been a place that I take the time to kind of slow down and just chill out. So I have like a couple coffees before I go to gym, which is like a good quiet time just to get set for what's ahead. Let me have a think about kind of what training we've got on, and then do the same before track. And I just use those as kind of points throughout the day to reset, think about what I've got to do, and sometimes reflect on the day that was before. And yeah, and at competition, it's a good time for us to like socialise and hang out. And I think that's probably why it's so instilled in coffee culture around the world. Like coffee and cyclists kind of go one on one, and I think it's largely that social aspect. Like you can ride to the cafe and hang out and stop and just talk and hang out with your mates and then carry on your ride. And I think it's a beverage that is drunk throughout the hours that people would ride by. It's really become a really cool hub of social interaction for all the staff and all the athletes. So, and Marzocco, obviously, you know, one of the biggest brands around the world. So to have them support us and kind of that social activity and enjoying really good coffee is, yeah, unreal.
Please don't talk about me when I'm